Hi, I'm Owen Francis. I'm the Director of Municipal Services with the Special Areas Board. I'm here to share a few things that are going on in our world. 2020 has seen big changes in the roads department and special areas, both due to COVID-19 as well as budgetary constraints. We have a reduced operational season this year. We've reduced our crews by 2. We have no shoulder pull crew this year, nor do we have a repair crew. Our construction and surfacing crews both had a late start to the season of June 15th. That's changed from our normal May 1st kickoff. Fortunately, we have a new agreement with Alberta Transportation for the surfacing and maintenance of the secondary highways in special areas. For those of you not familiar with this is where special areas takes over the surfacing and maintenance of about 500 kilometers of unpaved secondary highways within the special areas. This is the first year of a 4-year agreement. In 2019, the secondary highway program saw the granular base course being added to secondary highway 886 as well as the 899. 2020, we plan on doing highway 862. Portion of the 862 starts at Highway 9 and proceeds south. The other surfacing program that we have scheduled for 2020 is for the Sedalia Road. This is a local road, not part of the secondary highway systems. Construction projects for 2020. Special Areas 2 is the Preston Road. In Special Areas 4, there's the 9 of 2 Plant Road, as well as the 9 of 4 Plant Road just outside of Veteran, as well as the Caramere Truck Route. The Water Department saw the opening of the new Sybil truck fill. Unfortunately, the SDS truck fill on 862 has reverted to a card purchase only. This was due to the repeated vandalism of the coin operation system. Due to budgetary constraints, we've had to suspend the replacement of the underground vault system at our truck fills. Special Areas continues to support our local municipalities, assisting them with our licensed operators when they are required. Under emergency services, the fire services are continuing working with our wildfire training program. We are focusing on training all of our public works staff on wildfire training. The Veteran Fire Hall was completed. This was a cost-sharing venture between the special areas and the Village of Veteran. Homestead Coulee Fire Hall construction has been postponed to 2021 due to budget shortfalls. In 2020, we also will see the delivery of 2 wildland fire trucks. This will be later in the year due to COVID-19 delays. We're also working on completing our Regional Emergency Management Plan in 2020. Portions of this were put to the test during the COVID-19 response. This results in the creation of a community and regional emergency plan with training and support to our regional emergency responses. The partners in this agreement are all the urban municipalities located within the special areas boundaries. Changes to our community peace officer program in 2020 result in a reduction from 3 officers down to 2. This was because of the retirement of Officer Terry McMahon, who was with the Special Areas Board for 23 years. Our 2020 focus is an increased presence on our surfaced roadways, especially those identified by priority from ratepayers as well as council. And we want to focus on education rather than enforcement. Our officers continue building relationships with other enforcement agencies through joint operations, skill sharing and education, as well as community events. The Parks Department have been busy in the spring of 2020. We've completed the construction of the new playground at Prairie Oasis Park, as well as the new play structure at Carrollside. Due to the possible closure of Gooseberry Lake and Little Fish Lake provincial parks by the province, Special Areas has entered into an operational agreement to look after these parks for the 2020 season. Both parks open June 15th. Unfortunately, we've had to reduce the hours of operation at the Blood Indian Trading Post due to budget, and the fisheries at Blood Indian Park are still being negatively affected by the invasive species Prussian carp. But at Carrollside, the fishery has recovered and you're still allowed to keep 1 fish per day. Thanks for taking time to join me this afternoon. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at these numbers or at my email address.